People are surprised to realize that we've been able to adapt our programs to virtual delivery and teledelivery in a way that's still successful and meaningful.
My focus is to get kids thinking about books and to some extent get them off of the screen. It's been kind of strange to be like, hi, now look at me on my screen. Essential workers who needed childcare, we were reaching out to help those facilities.
Hi guys, it's so great to see you.
Kids socially distance with staff. They're getting a lot of online generic instruction.
This is the story of the boy who harnessed the wind.
I think it meant a lot for them to have a personal connection to the person on the other side of the camera instead of just, hi, this person's talking to 500 kids.
Go into the blue bag and see if you can pull out this bag that has this book in it.
With the way we were able to adapt the program, every kid gets their own book. They get their own copy of the book, and so we are literally following along and reading together. So in that way, I would say the literacy aspect is even more engaging than perhaps some things I would do before, and I think I'm going to make those changes permanent.
Today what you guys are going to be doing is making your own pinwheel.
They get to keep all the stuff from the activity. That's really wonderful, and it gives them the opportunity to share it with the rest of their family. Whereas before they would just talk about it and like, oh look, we made a pinwheel. Now they can connect it better. We have fantastic resources on the Literacy Coalition's website. You don't need to go buy anything. It has links to everything and it's all free. I keep telling everybody I have the best job. I'm right.
We have really embraced the opportunities that it affords us to keep meeting the students' needs and to help them keep learning so they keep making gains.
We're used to coming to a place, child next to us, read like we've done for our whole lives. This made us have to think new ways. Once I adapted to Zoom, being able to retrieve a book from the library, from Rivet, from all different sites. Show you another cute book that I think you'll enjoy. I found it to be quite a nice switch, and this is the new normal. This is how kids are going to do it from now on.
What do you think the opposite of wrinkly is?
Smooth?
Oh, thumbs up for you.
Kids have been doing smartphones and tablets for years.
I am seasick 100%.
And just look at this sentence again. I love to be around kids and see them just acting like kids, but can't do that right now. And for teaching purposes, I just think, colleges are going to do this. Jobs always do this. People don't work for everybody in their office. They work with people in India, Chile, LA, it's all over. These kids, we're just preparing them for their future work lives. Well, happy reading, and I will see you next week, okay?
Okay.
The Literacy Coalition is providing educational emergency support. So it's not only the programs that we're delivering, but also helping the students who are doing that distance learning with the school district through the libraries and other means that we're able to come and help support them even more than we were before this.
This definitely changed things for everybody. Going from teaching class in an actual classroom, considering the demographics, the kind of people who we serve in Belle Glade, we didn't have the ability to have students have computers. Okay, here we go, Fabi. This one is for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
We started teaching our classes through WhatsApp, and it actually worked out very, very well. It gave us an opportunity to do more personalized classes, and now we're at the point in which most of our classes are done via Zoom. we had to adapt our activities, our teaching style, our strategies. You have to do a lot more planning. If you were gonna write a few things on the board during your class, now you're gonna have to put them on a PowerPoint, or you have to share your screen with them to see what's happening with structures or with sentences, with words. Will not. You're not able to continue to do choral repetition as you did in the classroom, that you had the ability to see everybody at the same time. Now you only get to see or hear some people, the ones that have a good connection, but you can't hear everybody at the same time. You can't see everybody at the same time. So now we have to do a lot more individual repetition. Even though we're working as a group, we have to focus more on the interactive part of each student. Will not, won't, won't, won't. Got it?
Yes.
All right. The Literacy Coalition continues to impact the same number of people, or probably more, than prior to COVID-19.
Our staff is so dedicated and so passionate about what they do and the people we serve that they want to make sure that they can keep meeting the needs of these students and these families.
After a couple days and we realized that this shutdown was going to continue, we did everything the same except move it online.
And it's been great. We've been using Zoom. Some people we use Google Classroom, and it's been great to provide that support and service to the community, students, and their families. We've been able to adapt our in-person teaching style to the virtual classroom. So I'm quite proud to still be able to be in my position and offer that to people.
It was a huge change seeing the students in school from just going straight to online and texting and calling them to see if they're okay, or them texting and calling me to see, am I going to graduate? Can you please talk to this teacher for me? It's been a huge change, but we're working through it.
Most of the new AmeriCorps members have signed up in the COVID era and are ready to take on the challenge of this blend of in-person and small groups, mentoring and tutoring.
We not only prepare students to graduate, to become more proficient in their reading skills, but we're preparing them for life after high school. We're preparing adults to better transition into their communities. You know, so I'm really proud of the fact that I get to be a part of something that's impacting a county.
I'm so proud to be a part of this team that's helping to continue to make it happen, because it is transforming lives through literacy.